Okay, so picture this. You're in Italy, right? Standing in one of those amazing, bustling bars, and you're about to order your morning cappuccino. You're the person next to you order, and then someone else orders, and it sounds like they're asking for the exact same thing, but they're not. There's this one tiny little word that's different, and trust me, it changes everything. So, what is going on here? You've got two people, both ordering a cappuccino, but one person says un cappuccino and the other says il cappuccino. Are they getting the same coffee? Well, yes and no. The secret, you see, isn't in the coffee beans, it's in the grammar. And it tells a story you probably weren't expecting. So let's look at these two phrases side by side. Un cappuccino per favore versus il cappuccino per favore. On the surface, it just looks like a cappuccino please versus the cappuccino please. And yeah, in English, saying I have the cappuccino might sound a little strange, right? But in Italian, this choice is super subtle, but it also really powerful. And it totally natural. So what is the secret rule here? Okay, it actually boils down to something really simple. It's all about the difference between what's known and what's unknown. Seriously, that's it. It's all about the context. All right, let's start with the first one. Un. This is what we call the indefinite article. Think of it like this. Un is for something generic. It's not pointing to one specific thing, but to any old one from a group. You use it when the thing you're talking about isn't really known yet, or it hasn't been specified. It's like saying, just give me one of them. And then we've got the other one, il, the definite article. This is the complete opposite. Il is all about being precise. It's like a laser pointer singling out one specific thing that's already known to you and the person you're talking to. It's not just anyone, it is the one. So here it is, laid out, plain and simple. Un is generic. The context is unknown. You just want any cappuccino. But il is specific. The context is known. You want the usual cappuccino. And that right there, that is the key that unlocks the whole mystery at the coffee bar. Okay, so let's head back to the bar and put this rule into action. Now that we know this, we can totally figure out who's who. All right, so the first person walks in and says, un cappuccino per favore. Who are they? Well, they're almost certainly a new customer or maybe someone who doesn't come in very often. By using un, what they're really saying to the barista is, hey, I'd like one of the cappuccinos you make. The barista has no idea what they want. It's a totally generic request. But what about that other person? The one who strolls in and confidently orders il cappuccino per favore. That person is the regular. The barista knows them, knows their name, and for sure knows their order. They aren't asking for just any cappuccino. Nope, they're asking for the cappuccino, the one they get every single morning. It's specific, it's known, and here the real kicker, the crucial point. This isn't just about grammar lessons, is it? It's about social context. That one tiny word, un or il, it sends a signal. It tells the whole story of your relationship with that place. Are you a stranger, just passing through, or are you part of the daily rhythm of the bar? It's like a linguistic handshake. So cool. So, what's the big lesson here? What's the one thing you really need to remember from all of this? Let's break it down. Okay, here it is in a nutshell. If you say un, you're basically saying, I'd like any one of the cappuccinos you happen to make. But if you say il, you're signaling, I'd like the usual cappuccino, the one I always get. See? That little article sends a huge social signal, and it all comes down to that simple idea, known versus unknown. So think about it. The next time you start to become a regular somewhere, your local coffee shop, a bookstore, wherever, think about that awesome moment when you can finally make the switch, when you can stop asking for a thing and start asking for the thing. Now that you know the secret, what's going to be your next V?